Hey everybody, welcome back to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. We just entered the palace, we're still here in Dragonos. Apparently we're being invaded, and damn, this place is in shambles, man. What?
The world will bow.
What did they do to my palace? Damn it! There are a bunch of servitors going around. Wardens. Melta shards. I'm assuming we need that to do something. The bodies were mutilated and gutted. Once luxurious clothes of brocade and silk are completely saturated with blood.
Intriguing.
Do we want to be going this way or?
Operation successful.
You see that?
Okay, yeah, I think they want us to go this way, so maybe we just go downstairs first then. Wait, I can't.
What torment?
What the?
I shall repay your
Brother,
strike,
I couldn't click on it
shan't
though.
I?
I was trying to click on it.
My
Man.
visions showed this path, and
Such
many
fucking
others.
BS. Ugh. Such BS. Where did I put that in? What? What? My race, I guess? Damn it. Give me a second, guys.
System shutdown is premature.
So what's in
Let's
here?
Seize the opportunity.
Oh. Who is that? Is that Achilles?
This can't be over.
I think it is. Yes. Covered in Drukhari blood and his own, Achilles Scalander looks around with a haunted expression on his face. He finally manages to focus his gaze on you and lets out a barely audible gasp. God Emperor, preserve me! Could it be? Is it truly you, your lordship? You have failed me and all of Dragonos. Achilles doesn't try to dodge or cover his face. His split lip swells immediately and a thin rivulet of blood runs down his chin and disappears inside his collar. And I will give my life to atone for my faults. I guess inspect his wounds now? Achilles' body is covered in an unthinkable number of cuts and injuries. The Drukhari put great effort in filling his every moment with searing pain. However, none of his wounds are life-threatening. His wounds are shallow, the foe did not want to cut his thread, and yet each wound has touched a nerve to plunge the victim into a pit of agony. Every cut is a message, not to us, but to the one whose body has become a sheet of parchment. A message of unclean words. Administer aid? You shouldn't have wasted your time on me, your lordship. Were you able to glean anything from your attackers? Funnily enough, I was, your lordship. The Drukhari had no idea that a mere Adeptus Administratum secretary could understand their alien speech. Over the course of my torture, I came to understand that the Xenos had been receiving help from humans all this time. Renegades or pirates or something of the sort. It will take time to identify these traitors to humanity, but I give you my word that they will pay for what happened on Dragonos. By the yawn of the darkest abyss, Achilles, why did my expert on Xenos fail to prevent the Drukhari assault? I focused all my attention on investigating the attacks across your protectorate. I suspected that there was something bigger behind the Xenos attacks. But an assault on the Rogue Trader's capital? Foolhardy, even for Drukhari. I would never have thought. What happened here? When the report came from the orbit about the Xenos attack, I was in the Administratum halls, resolving the matters of your succession. I rushed to my saddle and prayed to the God Emperor that I would reach the palace before they struck. But before I could get rid of all the picts and documents I had gathered, the palace was besieged. I had to take a risk and burn it all. The Xenos surrounded me when I was getting fire to the last remaining orders, and they decided to have fun with me. Holy Emperor, deliver me from the memories. They tortured you? Why? Why? Such is the nature of the enemies of humanity, your lordship. They have a taste for our pain. What did you tell them? Nothing, but they didn't ask me anything. They didn't look for anything. They didn't so much as poke around the place. Strange. Your hues are covered in a layer of soot and ash, Master Scalander. I can see the loud, bleeding colors underneath. May I put them at ease for you? It is a great honor to hear such words from Lady Roselio herself, and still, I must refuse. My scars, both physical and spiritual, are my reminder of the mistake I made, and my key to redemption. Okay, enough talking. I will contact Clemencia and have her summon a Medicae. Get out of the place while I can. Get out of the palace while you can. Gritting his teeth, Achilleas bows and withdraws to the gatehouse in front of the palace. So, I guess we could have skipped this and not save him. I wonder what the consequences are of that.
Powers unseen, uncover my path.
We can go here as well, though. Is this... Oh. Oh. What's the point of this? So this is how they landed, I guess? Oh yeah, this was the secret place. Among numerous mutilations of the bodies, the cuts are barely distinguishable. This is the work of a skilled torturer, not enraged fighters. This was a secret place, no? Or... Oh no, this was our bedroom.
As it should be.
Whoa. An awareness test? Wait, who are you? Praise the Emperor, it's you. I thought it was those. Wait, what? What are you doing in my bed, bro? What the frick? What? That's weird. Okay, let's see what this is.
I tread a path unexplored.
Yeah, this is a throne room. I don't see anyone here. Oh. Oh, it's Marazai. Wait, so he was inside the place the whole time? Marazai casually gestures with his hand, either welcoming you or inviting you to admire the brutalized hole. At last, I was beginning to think that your lumbering bucket had perished on the way back. Such a resolution would have satisfied neither you nor me, would it? Oh, I can feel your anger, your rage, and your pain from witnessing the state of your holes. I trusted that you would appreciate our efforts here. I could have long vanished in the tangles of the webway without awaiting your arrival, monkey. But I could not refuse myself the small pleasure of savoring your torment at the sight of what I have done to your home. Why did you attack the palace? The sole thing that your kind is good for, monkey, is your ability to suffer. I have long been surfeited with physical pain. Your kin provided in abundance from their cages in Komorag. The pain of the soul, on the other hand, is a rare delight. After all, I had to recompense you for all the trouble you have caused me. However, did I not give you a gracious gift as well? That pesky, meddling Tazara who harrowed your little words for so long. You have garnered her head, and I, a peaceful existence where she is not constantly in my way. To die at the hands of a monkey is the worst possible punishment for a champion of the gladiatorial arenas of Komorag. Her final moments were torturous. I don't want to aggravate him though, I want him as a companion. Can we just like find common ground here? Tazara was under the impression that we were working together. What nonsense did you put in her head? The pompous waste of skin thought that I would associate with Monkey? I wish I did not leave her death to you and instead cut out her heart myself. Still, to take note of my interest in your person was quite perceptive, even more so for a brainless arena witch. Now that our meeting has taken place, my business here is done. I have spent enough time in real space, and it is time to bid you goodbye.
I don't want to leave you all alone. You wouldn't appreciate that, would you?
He must be a companion, right?
Carmelites of the Reaving Tempest, I leave this monkey to you. Enjoy yourselves!
Like, I don't think he's the antagonist. The main one, at least. Oh, what
Your
the...
kind has no place in the galaxy. I will revel in your pain.
What the frick? Chimeras? Facelift. What is facelift? 12 enemies? Which... Ooh, those things are like 660 HP, damn. Okay, this could be fun. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe? I think... Probably put Kibella... Or sorry, Cassia, I mean... I think I value these dudes more than the Chimeras, right? Surely. Come on. Okay, let's try like this.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Yep.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
So maybe Cassia can't see them here, actually.
Running binary override.
I'm not sure.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Not a problem for me. Already done. Suits my purposes.
Okay, I don't think we can do... Actually, maybe we can. If we high roll here, I think we can. Let me do this.
Ruin beckons.
I think we can get...
One step to a satisfying demise.
Oh, wait. What?
Yet I
Wait.
knows no pain.
Why is he playing? Hello? What was that? They play every time I take a turn, or what the shit was that? Are you serious? Okay, we'll chill here. Do finest tower.
I'll bring glory to my bloodline.
Purpose guides me.
Where is Cassia? Why does Cassia not play immediately? Okay, she plays after Absalom. Something is weird with these guys. They take like extra turns or something. I don't like surprises.
I need no guidance.
I think we just kill them, just to be sure.
A blood-soaked tribute.
So the thing is, I'm gonna get another finest tower after this, so we should be good here.
Ruin beckon.
There's 7 more? Wait, where are the 7? Slith. A Beastmaster. What the fuck is a Beastmaster? Oh, Silent Thress.
I will triumph.
He should be dead here. I guess we can do this though. Make sure he is actually dead. Can I target anyone else? Not even this guy? Are you serious? What if I do this? I mean, okay, I can't do that. Whatever. We'll do it next turn, I guess. Oh, we get to play again with him. Interesting.
Nothing I can't do. Not my specialty.
Really?
Absolutely not.
Really, bro? Okay, Cassia.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I do insist. Like, I don't think this matters, right?
You've unleashed my fury.
It says 4 enemies. We're missing someone, but...
Death shall reign. I'm a member. I refuse.
Oh, this guy?
I can taste my blood.
Your lordship, thanks to your breakthrough, we were able to clear out the estate. Right now, with the aid of your ship's augurs from orbit, the surface troops are sweeping the streets of the Hive. Squads have been sent deeper into the city, several units have been assigned. My apologies, of course, you will learn of all of this from the reports. Your appearance on Dargonus is a boon from the God Emperor, who has brought us salvation. On behalf of all of Dargonus and House Versarian, I thank you for delivering us from our foes. After such a debacle in our defenses, Clemencia, you and the other mediocrities who supposedly look after my capital world can expect a thorough purge in the near future. I will see to it that everyone responsible is informed of your wishes. If Clemencia is frightened, she does nothing to reveal it. We will continue the cleanup of the estate and the neighboring territories. We must deal with the rubble, the corpses, and any other after effects of the fighting. The surviving forces will be enough to repel any sporadic enemy attacks if any are launched. According to the latest reports, the Xenos are pulling out en masse. If other matters require your attention, I won't detain you any longer. Please allow us to ensure that Dargonus is returned to its former glory. Mistress Tollyman has sent a message requesting an audience. She has a critical report to deliver, and she will be waiting for you on the ship's bridge. That's the Voxmaster, right? Another level up. Okay, so we're like very close to the final archetype, Exemplar. And I think everyone gets this, right? We can't really choose anything else here. Mere survival in the grim darkness of the far future is no easy task. To thrive in it, a next to impossible one. But some manage to go beyond and become exemplars. Not only do exemplars possess extraordinary knowledge in their given archetypes, but they also have reached the pinnacle of mastery, transcending what is thought to be possible. Additional abilities and talents from previous archetypes, new exemplar talents. Okay, I can't wait to see what that is. That's gonna be very OP probably. I don't care about any of this. Never gonna use those, so whatever. Bleeding, nah. Healed, nah. Sure. This one, Wild Hunt, what does this do again? I don't remember. Alright. Sure, whatever. Never gonna use those anyway, it doesn't matter. Definitely not gonna use this, can tell you that much. But sure. And I don't know what to do with this yet, I'm gonna think about it, so that's fine.
The world will bow.
Did these guys drop anything? Yeah. So Maraza just left, interesting. The ceremonial throne of the head of Von Valancius. Yeah, okay, whatever. Some cargo. Aristocrats. Okay. Well, how do we go?
Intriguing.
What is this? Oh, is this the entrance? Oh, this is the exit. Okay, okay, okay. So wait, where is Toliman? Return to the ship. Talk to the Voxmaster. Report the results of the defense of Dargonus. Right, okay.
just as he ordained.
Thank you. We have a ton of cargo, by the way. We can probably like do massive level ups for the factions. But I'm not sure that we need anything from them right now. I'll have to look more closely. It's just that we don't need anything in general.
Let's seize the opportunity.
We're so powerful.
The premonition runs true.
Oh. Okay, sure, whatever. That would have been good earlier, but... again, kind of unnecessary, right? What is the ship again? Oh, what are these? Okay, let me do this really quick, because it might be cargo, right? Yeah, for sure. I think these are 100% worth it.
Cover my path.
Multi-key. Wait, so where is the ship though? I don't know where the ship is. Is it like further down here or something? Where did we land? Okay, here, right? Or something. Yeah. Achilles is there. What's up, dude? Cool.
Embrace true
Wait, so where is he?
power.
He's not here? I mean the ship. Okay, here, okay. I don't know how we're gonna go back. There is no vessel here. That's always funny, I don't know why. Welcome back, Lord Captain. During your absence, we assisted the ground forces by coordinating their movements from orbit. Detailed casualty and damage reports have been submitted for your perusal. I regret to inform you that the capital world has been dealt a serious blow. You made it to Dargonus too late to save it from being devastated by the Drukhari? Brother, what the fuck? I visited 2 extra planets. Xenos raids are rarely protracted affairs, but this one lasted much longer than any other. The enemies of humanity eliminated or captured millions of your subjects. Most of the defense systems were obliterated, and several administrative complexes were razed to the ground. It will take time for Dargonus to fully recover. I have been given Scalander's reports that he failed to deliver in time. They indicate that Xenos activity dropped sharply after you departed for the Cinerus Maleficum. Considering the scale of the Dargonus raid, it is now safe to assume the Drukhari used up all the forces at their disposal, and may now require some time to replenish the losses. Achilles is presently recuperating from his severe wounds, and without his aid, we are temporarily blind to the scheming of these enemies of humanity. However, our strategists are still hoping for a lull in attacks and raids, which will allow us to gather our strength for a new conflict. Permission to report. Your wise Lex mechanics have analyzed the state of the Protectorate. They believe that, thanks to your decisive actions, the acute phase of the crisis has passed. The domain of the Von Valancius dynasty is no longer facing dissolution and ruin. What's more, bringing Footfall to heel has strengthened your position as a rock trader. You saved Footfall Station from starvation by granting it your patronage and delivering shipments of grain? What? Even though they were corrupted? Lady Theodora would have been glad to have such an important trade hub come under her sphere of influence. In honor of such a resounding triumph, Dargonus, as the capital world of your dynasty's domain, is currently making preparations for the Magnae Accessio, a grand ceremony of your public induction as the heir of the Honorable Theodora von Valancius. Governor Drivestem has vowed that not even the recent devastating and tragic events will be permitted to cast a shadow over this most glorious occasion. What is this ceremony? I swear an oath, then I shake a lot of sweaty hands? The grill of the Vox built into Victus's face lets out a short rattle that indicates a chuckle. That much is certain, but that's not all there is to it. There will also be a reception, as well as other noble guests. The distinguished rogue traders Caligos Winterscale and Incendia Corda will be in attendance. It will be a great honor for Dargonus to host 3 illustrious dynasties at once. Your servants wish to know your opinion on 2 matters related to the ceremony arrangements. The first of which is what festive activities are to take place in the capital on this glorious day. Must I decide how to entertain my subjects now too? It is not so much about the entertainment, Lord Captain, as it is about the tone you wish to set for your entire reign. These activities will let the people know who you are as a person and a ruler. Did the rogue traders from the other dynasties flock to Theodora's Magnae Accessio as well? Archival records indicate that they did. Lady Theodora's Magnae Accessio was attended by the esteemed Caligos Winterscale and Aspis Corda, Incendia's predecessor. It is an informal tradition. By witnessing the ceremony, the heads of the other dynasties confirmed that they recognize the new rogue trader as their equal, that they are willing to respect the new rogue trader's privileges and not encroach upon their holdings, no more than usual at least. I mean, we know what we're doing. Now, what does the rabble like to see? Give out enough amasek for everyone and hold fights between tougher serfs. The ability to see keenly to the hearts of one's people is a great virtue for a ruler to possess, Lord Captain. The second matter on your servants' minds is which of the 2 closest companions will be given the honor of standing by your side during the ceremony. Oh. Does it matter? Absolutely, the symbolic gesture will accentuate your connection to certain classes or parties to which your companions belong. All eyes will be on you, and people will remember whom you chose as your closest allies. That is why there can be no more than 2, or it won't be a unique show of favor. Oh. Ooh, Solomorn. Let's do Solomon and Gibella. The sight of a proctor of the Dedus Arbitis will demonstrate your commitment to maintaining order and signal your reign's strict adherence to the Lex Imperialis. And who will be your second companion? I mean, Gibella. The presence of a death cultist will serve as a demonstration of your pious resolve and make your subjects tremble. I wish to see to it that your instructions are delivered to Dargonus. The master of ceremonies at the palace will report to you when the capital is ready to praise your name. Okay. Is that Opticon? Oh no. Marace, following the Omniscience guidance, I request permission to execute the report protocol that entails describing suboptimalities within the recent operations of the ship's systems, and subsequently proposing the appropriate course of action? Deliver your report, just do so in a way I can understand. No more than 1 pearl of tech wisdom per 5 sentences of intelligible human speech. Request partially approved. Comprehensive processing requires an established definition of the term tech wisdom, adjusting speech patterns based on the limited available understanding of the request. I have arrived at the following conclusion. This vessel's machine spirit is most extraordinary. A full cycle of sacred diagnostics must be performed, followed by a complementary ritual. This ritual will force the spirit responsible for these recent events to reveal itself. Once it does, we will be able to understand its nature and take action applicable to said nature. What kind of action? Applicable to the entity that appears before us? If it is a machine spirit of great might, we must appease it and humbly ask about the reasons behind the portents it has shown us. If it is the abomination of tech heresy, the complementary ritual will help us purge the ship of its unhallowed presence. But I want it if it's heretical. Very well. You have my gratitude, Marace. I will notify my tech comrades to begin their preparations for the complementary ritual at once. Decrypted data, wait! Oh no! Okay, well, that's a rip, I guess. Despite the resounding hum of the tech priest's words of prayer, the bridge feels unusually quiet. All sound sinks into the viscous silence like pebbles sinking into water. Marace, my tech comrades have spent the assigned number of cycles in prayer and vigil. Everything is prepared for the complementary ritual of cleansing. Its commencement will require an authorization key in the form of a blood of a Von Valancius. If you are ready, place the hand. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Nah, let's do it. The familiar cold metal burns your palm. Yeah. Screeches, growls. Key accepted. What's going on? The complementary ritual is proceeding as intended. Pascal's voice cuts off abruptly. He brings a hand to his Vox communicator in surprise. Execution. Exec stop. Quiet. Nomos. Is that the name of the machine spirit? Draw your weapon with your free hand and attack the cogitator? No. Hello. Nomos are glad to be speaking. Nomos are here. Nomos have long been here. Why are we here? So Nomos is law in Greek. What are you? Nomos. We are Nomos. But what is Nomos? No data available, no answer. We want to know too. Are you a machine spirit? Nomos do not know. Nomos do not know themselves. Did you silence Pascal? Nomos wanted no disturbance, only quiet. Can you render other people silent too? Sometimes, some people, Nomos can do many things. We do not always know what or how. We did not know we could make silence until now. This is fantastic! Let's have Pascal be quiet for a moment. Pascal shoots you a sidelong look, and yet he is too mesmerized to object, practically stunned by the sight of the cogitator and everything that is happening around you. Do you approve of silence? Nomos are glad. What do you want from us, Nomos? Are you friend or foe? Nomos von Valancius, we are your blood. Nomos are a sentinel. We awoke when the strange light invaded the ship. We protected you when you needed help. We escorted you when you were surrounded by danger. Nomos are movement. We carry you through the frightening, the waiting, the measureless. We helped when our ailing heart was refusing to awaken. You asked for help. You called us a useless pile of scrap. That is not our name, but we understood, and were glad to help. We did everything to please you. Why? The silence on the bridge grows especially deep, almost painful. The haze of light around you thickens to the point of becoming practically tangible. Numbers ripple across all the vidscreens at once. Why do you fear us now? I do not fear you, I'm trying to understand you. Shivers run up your hand, which is still trapped inside the cyber gargoyle's jaws. The servitor nods its head a few times, as if it is shaking your hand. Its teeth rake your already wounded flesh. Nomos are glad. Nomos enjoy understanding too. Pascal, who is still wrestling with a silence Vox system, quickly taps the cogitator's keys and directs your attention to the smallest vidscreen. It reads, requesting instructions. Option 1, finish the complementary ritual, will banish the entity of Nomos. Will banish the entity Nomos. No. Stop the ritual. Option 2, initiate communion instead, will appease the entity Nomos. Yep. No, Nomos do not want to be banished. Nomos want to help. Nomos want to understand. So, let's start by clearing certain things up. Were you the one responsible for the ship's malfunctions? And what about the strange entries in the ship's log? Yes, Nomos did that. Are you angry? We only wanted to understand, to see how things worked. I don't care what Pascal thinks. What else can you do? No must learn, no must try new things. Do you want to see? The cyber gargoyle slowly turns its head, dragging your hand along with it. The skull's eyes flash red. The scarlet gaze falls upon one of the monotonously chanting junior technomats. You blink and an electric discharge erupts from inside the technomat's skull. The crimson-clad figure stumps to the floor. Oh fuck. Does it please you? Do you want us to do it again? Pascal starts tapping out a furious staccato on the keys. The small vidscreen displays the words, "Marace, you're provoking the machine spirit. Cessation required. Ritual maintenance required." Nomos enjoy communication. Marace is our blood. Do it again. The cyber gargoyle turns its head again. The next moment, another tech priest drops dead. The remaining servants are staring at Pascal, who stands still as a statue. And yet, the Agencyr Prime pays them no mind. His eyes are fixed on the cogitator's vidscreens. Are you pleased with what we can do, Marace? We enjoy doing things with you. I've heard enough. Pascal, you are to investigate the nature of this entity. Until we know the truth, Nomos is allowed to exist on the ship. Nomos want to learn what we are too. We will add things to your log, things that might help us, help you. The decision is made. I will begin my preparations for the communion right at once. Many cycles of interaction with the entity Nomos await me, but I welcome this task and accept it from the Omnissiah. Okay. Pascal stops short as he realizes that his Vox system is working once more. Nomos are glad. Marace, will you speak with us too? We want you to speak with us too. The Lord Captain's body lacks the sacred implants necessary for tech communing with a machine spirit's code, but if such is your wish, Marace can converse with you using lowly sound speech as he is doing right now. Yes, I will speak with you, Nomos. Nomos are glad we have been lonely. Our work is done here, Marace. I will let my tech comrades know that we are stopping the complementary ritual. Thank you for appearing before us, Entity Nomos. What is this? That sounds like really cool. I like that. Hello, Nomos, welcome your visit. What have you been doing, Nomos? We have been studying and observing and helping the ship when we can. So many mechanisms, they would have suffered without our input. What about the research notes on the tech blight that we obtained from the cache on Kiava Gamma? This name is also known to us. It is related to Nomos, although we do not understand how. So we failed the quest. Oh. Talk to Nomos about Theodora's caches. Wait and search. Perhaps the answer to the mystery of Nomos' origins will present itself in time. Talk to Idira? Oh, about Nomos? Talk to Abelard. Talk to the officers. The Vox Master may be able to tell the Rock Trader something of substance. The Von Valancius flagship and its Master Helmson Ravor are inseparable. The right questions may jog his memory. Okay. Talk to the Master of Ceremonies. So I guess this is for our coronation or whatever. Right. We can still do this, that's good. Still have to do this. It says throne room. Is this guy even alive? I mean, I'm gonna assume so. Oh yeah, we have to do this as well. For Cassia. Complete the development project of the highest difficulty in any colony. Can we do that now, or... Are those unlocked even? No. I think maybe after the coronation, probably. Interesting. Okay, so what do we do now, though? Okay, let's see. Where is Vigdis? Or actually... Is there anything we want here? Do I want something from these factions? Let me check here really quick. This one... Doesn't look amazing. Nah, this is literal dog shit. Nothing else to do here, which is weird. Coercion? Huh. The wear gains a number of additional attacks. Nah. Navigator power. Devastating. Right. I mean... This is not bad actually, but like 16 rep. And it's also devastating. Is that the one we want? Do we want devastating or... I don't know. I think maybe infusing is better, or castigating. Oh yeah, this is the same thing, right? Wait, what? They sell the same stuff? Or wait, no. Never mind. That's my bad. Ooh, that's not bad actually, but I don't think we want a cloak with Kibella. I think we have a really good one right now. No. Don't think we want boots either. All warp damage dealt by the wielder is increased by 14. That's interesting. But like, that's nothing as well, right? 14 is nothing, dude. When we hit for like 11,000, what is 14? Huh. Yeah, okay, so maybe we just do Kasbalika then. Maybe we just do this. So they want heretical trophies? Is that it? What if we do... What if we do... Wait. Oh, they don't accept armor kits? What about weapons? No weapons? Oh. Oh, yeah, there you go. But that's nothing, though. Mechanicus creations... Xeno artifacts. I guess we can do some of these, maybe? Or everything? Like, I don't know. But that's only like 8. Even if we do everything, that's nothing. That's only 9. It's really hard to raise this. Right? 16? Bro, I don't know. That's really hard. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Where is Vigdis? Let's go find her. I think they also said Abelard. Or... yeah. Let's ask him.
Lord Captain?
Do the words epitaph, incident, and something or tech blight mean anything to you? They are connected to Theodora somehow.
No, definitely not. No, I don't recall anything like that.
Jeez.
Lord...
Lots of help you are. Can you recall anything? All of Lady Theodora's journeys could be considered unusual. Her odysseys were always audacious. As for the words you mentioned, none of them sound familiar to me as far as I can tell. Perhaps these are matters of long ago, of which only my predecessor or a past seneschal could have known apart from Lady Theodora herself. But my grandfather never mentioned any such thing, and I never met the old seneschal. Except maybe the incident, I recall something or coming across this word in transmission several times. I think it was repeated by the former engineer, the one who perished during Kunrad Voigtvir's uprising. He was describing it as an incident, something quite remarkable. Apparently, at some point in the past, the entire ship was hit by a massive system failure. All systems stopped responding for 1/5 of a second. Most of the crew, including myself, as I was likely on board at that time, did not noticing anything strange, but tech priests are sensitive to such things. That is all I can tell you, Lord Captain. I wish I could help more. Okay, maybe we ask Idira then. Question is, where is she? Okay, here.
They mean nothing to me. They're just words. A whisper. So quiet, I barely caught it. Like a feather landing on a pile of down. Something about damned ambitions, antiquity, terrible antiquity. And chance. Chance through it all. Oh, now I have a headache. And the stupid bloody whisper wasn't much help.
Jesus! Who do we ask for this? Wait and search? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. So, I want to do these. I think we'll do those next time. Before we do this, because maybe these are not available afterwards. I think we're gonna start with Jay's quest. Finish that off, and then we'll do the Navis Nobility. And then probably the Arbites. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's the only quest we have left. Melting the ice. Adamantine 3 for profit factor. I mean, maybe this could be okay. We have enough of it. People, I don't know. I don't think so. I think we still need people. Not really confident we can get many of them. So, yeah. Guys, let's take a break here. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll pick it up from here next time. We'll see you soon. Hope you enjoyed. Bye for now.